Καλησπέρα σας κυρίες και κύριοι. Όπως βλέπετε, πρώτο παιχνίδι ήταν πολύ δύσκολο. Πήραμε το Τούρκο αυτόν 0-3. Πάμε για το επόμενο. Πήγα να κατουρίσω και κέρδισα. Αυτά είναι. Εσύ είναι ο ίδιος Τούρκος ή άλλος? Όχι άλλος πια. Για να δούμε. Γελάει ο κόσμος με το σύστημα.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Truly colourful scenes here, apt indeed for one of the most diverse and multicultural cities, that is Amsterdam. And those inside this shimmering arena demand the very best. But as you can see, we've already started here. And he's managed to get free. Well read, and the danger is averted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Oh, that's neat. Nicely by the defence.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is
Can he put it away? Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Fenerbahce finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Kondala. Now it's Ronaldinho.
That's always foul here.
Played through for the wide man. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho. Out to the left it goes.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Now it's Messi.
Ne bileyim kanka yapar.
Ultra now played. Rummenigge. Oh, Mbappe!
Okay.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Great shapes to shoot.
Edhe gjena dhe ftavë të se virtuali janë.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Do
The
se
analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded
Oh,
any better,
geez,
Peter.
bro.
Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rummenigge. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cornbella. Oh, perfectly measured that. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Greece with the corner. They're first.
There.
Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now.
Tamam.
And that's a goal kick. Now it's Romario. Messi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's Ronaldinho. Oh, great play! Romario! Now, who's going to be first to this? Out of play for a throw. Guardiola. Fenerbahce upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still
Yeah,
needs
no,
plenty of
attacks.
intelligence and teamwork.
Ronaldinho. Romario. Now Costa Curta. Pass is just off target. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Romario. Now it's Hullet. He's found a way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. And that interception was most
O
necessary.
Shakira.
Well and stopped it.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Romario. Ronaldinho. Pass somewhat off target. Guardiola. Messi. And it's Neymar. Bellingham. And that's not going to reach. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Greece head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Greece are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Climbs up big!
Mhm.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Thinks one through. He's in plenty of space here. Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he get it through? There's the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? He's played it long. Messi. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Cleared away. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Pullet. He's picked his way through. Well played. Important challenge, that. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. And it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Fenerbahce are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way, and reclaimed it in a trice. Bellingham. Has a look and place it forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got the shot away! Goal! Greece! Into the lead once more. That was a given. It always was.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's had it nicked away. Oh, he's found some space here.
Number 37, Van de Ven.
Turan.
Coming on the field, number
Araujo.
6, Pedri.
That could spell trouble. And the shots!
Αλλά τι κάνω, δεν περιγράφεται. Τα που κάνω δεν γίνονται ούτε...
Yeah, they say that fortune favors the brave,
Ωραία.
and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Terrible error. duly punished. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite...
Penalty.
Looks as though the ref has
Πλάκα μου
given a
κάνεις τώρα.
penalty. He has. Greece presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? Goal! Greece! Not a twitch, not a blink.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Greece get themselves into the lead.
It was definitely a brave call by the referee to give that penalty, and I think the way this game has gone, it could easily turn out to be the decisive moment. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
But it's Thuram. Thuram.
Όχι εκεί πάλι,
Pass
ρε.
has been well intercepted. He has found the way through. Check, will they claim to that?
Αν είναι δυνατόν. Έλα, εντάξει το.
Now it's Vardy. Nicely weighted ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Back into the middle. Now the finish! That has been knocked clear.
Οπ. Να έχω δώσει το παιχνίδι τα δικά μου λάθη.
And that has been cleared.
Fenerbahce have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they
Yeah,
could do
just
with
it.
more speed.
Ribery goes hurtling down that left-hand side. He stands tall and strong. Greece
Κοίτα
have their
τώρα.
second corner now. Ribery with the short one. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Greece have their third corner. They've played it short. Pedri get... And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive... Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Hullet. And here's Osimhen. Condela promptly onto that, and that is that. Condela is there to clear. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He's through here, and he's running through. Now it's shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Romario. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's going for goal! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
It's a sweet ball, that. And here's Romario. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Osimhen. De Jong. Vieira gets a foot in here. De Jong. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He can run onto that. One! Goal! Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Greece are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Condela. What a throw in. And it's Romario. Oh, what a ball! De Jong. Greece are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Romario. Oh, shooting chance! He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Corta. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. This is the time you need that pace.
Romario bops him off it and wins back the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. De Jong has it out wide and he's had a hit! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Hullet can get it clear. Nice interception, well timed. Greece have the chance to go the other way. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Mbappe proves too strong. Now it's Ronaldinho. De Jong. Now it's Romario. He's away. Good spot, he's seen the run. A
beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And Hullet! Greece looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Now
Goals.
it's Osimhen. Now it's Mbappe. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he cuts out the supply. Araujo calmly anticipates. Costa Curta. A real chance if he can get through. Now then, the ball's come loose. That has been cut short. Romario. Can he finish? It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Greece are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Greece are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 45. Osimhen.
And the second half gets underway.
15, Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Romario.
Number 6. Beckham.
Dixon. Beckham. Adams. Over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Condela clears it away. It's their second corner of the game. Hullet gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball if he can get there. Nesta. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And the shots! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Al Hilal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Just. να σου πω. Ο άλλος θα πάει πάλι στο Βαλάντι. Κάτι 6. Ο άλλος πάλι μόνος στο χωριό. Κατά τρέχνια.
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. Ronaldinho. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities
That's
are
a foul.
obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
Το φάγα.
It's a great pick out. Just the goal and the finish. There it is.
Listen, the big names
Να
have
φύγαινε.
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt.
Φάγει
Here
κιόλας.
we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and
Γιατί μου άνοιξες το κοντρόλ αυτό, δεν είναι δυνατόν.
Greece finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Cannavaro kept his eye on it and he's there. Neymar, Mbappe, Rodri. No, that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Costa Curta. Strong running down that left flank. Well, played right into his path.
that's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a little off target. And the ball's a good... There's the hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Yeah. It's a good foot in there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe.
Greece really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Romario. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi, he's picked his way through. And that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Όχι, τέτοιο σπάς,
Clearly
κακές.
deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cafu. And it's Eto. Mbappe, real chance!
Ω, καλά.
It's in!
Εντάξει.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
And how about the timing of the pass? And
Μπερδεύω τα
they've
κουμπιά
worked
πολύ.
it before, and no
Άμα
doubt they'll
παίζεις
work it
FIFA.
again.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Decent hit! And it's in!
Πάμε λίγο.
Right back in the game!
Έχει χρόνο.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Greece get themselves back into
Θα το
contention.
κολλάει τώρα και με
They
μολιάζει.
get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
Can he finish?
Ωραίο
Really well
κόλλημα.
taken goal.
Μισό.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is
Εδώ,
one thing,
εδώ,
having the
εδώ.
composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to...
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good strength. And he's there to belt it away. Greece have got it back and they'll have another go. Romario, Ronaldinho, and the shot!
Απίστευτο τώρα. Εγώ έχω 2 δοκάρια, άλλος έχει 2 γκολ. Ρε παιδιά, τι γίνεται
Need
αυτό.
of a lift as we head up towards the break. Costa Curta. Triol.
Φάω κι άλλο εδώ.
Space here. And he welcomes it in. Condela. That's a sharp pass. Costa Curta. Now it's Eto. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top. They were certainly tested. He's found a way through. Oh, he's been caught on it. And Romario!
Όχι.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. We expected better, and so did he. Messi.
Added minutes has been
No,
indicated.
that was never going to make it. Oh, can he get onto this?
Δεν
Now
γίνεται
it's
αυτό.
Eto. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And he comes up trumps again. There's the whistle for half-time.
Αντί να είναι 3-3 είναι 3-1. 2 δοκάρια εδώ.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs. Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with goal.
Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, shooting chance! And again! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Romario really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Opts to play it back. Oh, this is a great position. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Ronaldinho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That's a throw. Out again for a throw-in. Corner number 4 coming up here. And he's really put himself on the line here. They're up to 5 corners now. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's clever. Now it's Mbappe. And he's on Mbappe! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's from Mario. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear.
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass?
Ronaldinho is on his... He's got the shot away! They've scored! Greece back on level terms.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. With the clearance. He's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Madrid upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Pull it. Roberto Carlos does really well there. He is strong. And this is from Mario. Chance! Goal! Greece! And he is just ripping it up.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Enjoy this time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire.
That could spell trouble. Costa Curta. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Romario. Great won it.
Romario has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Pumped interception. And that's a throw-in. Triol gets it away. This is promising. Ronaldinho finds himself offside. And it's played forward. Messi looks to get on the end of this. And it's Thuram. Thuram carries the ball down the right. Messi. Romario! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Pull it. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Messi. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And it's Ronaldinho.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Costa Curta. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's an inviting ball. No, he's not getting his way this time. Nesta. That's a good run down the left. He's got now the finish! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Greece have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any
Please make
measure.
sure to watch the screen for
Romario,
information
very
bulletins
much the
from
hat-trick
regional
hero.
police
What an
departments.
extraordinary game he had. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Yeah, simply a combination of one team refusing to be beaten no matter what, and another...